Good morning. This is Good News Friday. Well, the Nobel Peace Prize. It was not given to Greta Thunberg. I'm relieved. It was given to this Ethiopian guy. And he actually did something for peace, so it was deserved, I think. So I'm happy about it. I'm sure there's lots of people who are disappointed about Greta not getting the prize. But I think the committee, the Nobel Peace Prize committee, they thought about this, yeah. And you know, they gave it to Al Gore some time ago. And he basically got it for lying. Yeah. And then they gave it to Obama after 90 days. He's been the president for 90 days. He didn't do anything. And then he got the prize. See, and then he went to war. So maybe they had a good thought about this. Yeah. Okay, I want to tell you about the Green Party here in Sweden. They only get like 4% of the voters. And I've been wondering why. You know, in other countries, the Greens are doing much, much better. And I think I know why. And some of you will disagree on this, of course. I think the Greens in Sweden are particularly crazy. I do. And it's evident that they are. That's why they only get 4%. You know, right now there is a discussion here. There's a conflict actually in the Swedish government. And the Greens, they are exposed here. They are. A vast majority of the Swedish citizens, they understand that mass immigration has ruined Sweden or is about to ruin Sweden. People understand this. And now the Greens, they are screaming, they are outraged because their Prime Minister, the socialist Stefan Löfven, he was interviewed and he was talking about Sweden's migration policy, and he said the goal is to have half the refugee reception. We will not have more refugees, we should have fewer. That's what he said. And the Greens went crazy from all over the place, from the Brussels, from the National Party, from the Youth Party. They attacked him hard for this statement. Yeah, they were really upset. Okay, and I have a question to the Socialist PM. You talked about this back in the days. You said that mass immigration will be very beneficial for Sweden. So what happened? You changed your mind about this. Why do you want less? I thought it was all good. Denmark, they are now introducing border controls for people coming from Sweden. Now, Sweden used to be a very peaceful country, and now we are apparently a threat to our neighbors. Yeah. Or maybe it is like this. Denmark wants to keep all these very competent engineers and doctors away. You know, maybe that's why. Macron is not doing well. Not with his pet project. He wants to unite all the nations of Europe on this issue of migration. There should be an automatic relocation distribution scheme. Yeah, he's been working hard on this for a long time, together with Matteo Renzi in Italy. And it's not working out. Still, there's only 7 nations of the 28 EU nations who agree on this. Yeah, it's been 7 for a long time. These countries, by the way, who agree, these governments who agree, the people don't agree. Yeah, very important point. But the governments of these countries agree with Macron. They are Ireland, Luxembourg, Portugal, Germany, France, Italy, and Malta. Right. Finally, the Polish election is this weekend. And there's plenty of good news here, because the ruling party, Law and Justice, they remain very popular, and they might get 47, maybe 48%. We'll see. but they are doing very well. They might get 50%, and that's what I'm hoping for. And this is happening despite all the criticism, all these attacks from all over the place, especially from the assholes in Brussels. They hate this. And I think in particular this guy, Tusk, he doesn't like this. I think he's crying, actually, in the arms of Angela Merkel, maybe. Yeah, he doesn't like this at all. So what are you going to do about this, Tusk? Yeah? Your old countrymen, they don't vote the way you want them to vote. So what are you going to do? Want to skip elections altogether? Yeah, I'm sure this is the plan. All right, that's all. Be good and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.